This is my first vertical live chat. So let's see how this goes. How I'm on my lunch break, so we'll see if anyone shows up. In the meantime, I'm doing it. I am going live and having my lunch break all at the same time. Looking over everything that I have to do for work. Okay. Because y'all know we all have to work. Yes, I am on my lunch break. This is my first live. Welcome. Trying to give this vertical live a chance. See how it goes. So let's see. How do I, where is, as I am learning this, trying to see if, is there a chat in here? I'm curious. Okay. So yeah, I'm just on my lunch break. I'm deciding to give this YouTube live a try. So welcome to our family Vine. I'm the mom to my family of 6. My husband and I have been together for like 29 years and we have 4 kids. So yeah, welcome to our channel. I'm really excited. If you can tell me where you guys are from, that'd be great, and to see if my chat works. So yeah, I'm trying to see how this chat works. If someone could say hi, or tell me where you're from. I'm in Los Angeles on my lunch break and just wanted to try out this live and see how it goes. I guess a live, it'll just happen on the bottom, just like everything else. Yay, hi, thank you so much. So now I know it works, because I wasn't sure. Hi, Vanya. Oh, that's so pretty. Do you want to know, we went to Texas. We went to Texas over the summer. My son was in Junior Olympics, and it was our very first time going to Texas. And we were in Houston, College Station, because it was at Texas A&M. So yeah, that was a fun experience. We flew into, what did we fly into? I think it was Houston. We flew into Houston. So the Houston airport, does that seem right? But yeah, it was really nice. It was beautiful. Everything was very green over there. It's a big difference from LA. But yeah, how's the weather over there? It's finally getting cooler here in LA, because we've been having this heat wave that was like 100 degrees and then in the 90s. And finally it's in the 80s, like let me say upper 70s, low 80s finally. It's the first time I'm wearing long sleeve, and I don't even know how long. So I'm on my lunch, just jumping in to say hi. You know, my family, this is our family's channel. My husband and I are college sweethearts. We've been together for forever. For 29 years, married for 23. We have 4 kids. We experienced loss with our first born. They were twin boys, and went through some infertility after that, and then finally got pregnant with our rainbow baby, our oldest, Gabby. So she is born on the same day as our twin boys, so she shares the same birthday as her brothers, and they are 4 years apart. And from then I had to get a hysterectomy. I had a lot of pregnancy complications with my daughter, and So I had to get a hysterectomy during delivery, and then we looked into adoption a few, like 6.5 years later. We decided to adopt. Really gave our chance to heal and make sure we were ready, because that was very important. And then we welcomed Jonathan into our family. His bio parents, chose us to be his parents. We were very blessed. We were very thankful. He's amazing. And then we went through foster care and became foster parents. And then we welcomed Coda and Kaya. And after fostering them for about 2.5 years, we were able to adopt them. So that's how we got our 4 kids. So yeah. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm always saying that I had no idea the direction of our family was going to take after the loss. I was like, I had no idea. And wow, I sometimes I can't believe my kids are my kids, because I look at them, they're so beautiful, they're so amazing, they're so great. And I just feel extremely blessed, to be able to be their mom. I love being a mom, absolutely love being a mom. And just being able to care for them and see them grow and watch them grow. It's been amazing, like all the changes that they've had. And just seeing what they like and what they're into, and they can do things that I've never, Jonathan loves to draw, but he does hurdles, and I can't, I've never jumped a hurdle in my life, and either, I think my husband may have, like, for fun jumped over hurdles, but I don't think he's ever, did hurdles as an actual thing. Oh, thank you. Thanks. That means a lot. Thank you so much, Miles. So now he's like way taller than me. He's like 6 foot. I want to say he's like 13 and he's like 6 foot. So it's weird because I'm like, the height, like it's not weird, but funny because I'm looking up to my son every time we talk. And it's so cute because, Coda and Kaya kind of follow him around, especially Kaya. Like, Kaya is a nice blend of Jonathan and Coda. It's so sweet. And because there's such a big gap between Gabby and then the 3 little ones. So our oldest is 20. And so from 20, Jonathan is 13. And then it goes 13, 12, 10. So they're like back to back to back. And so yeah, so the last 3 are just really close in age. So they're, they all just look up to Gabby, and because there's such that big age gap, she just feels like another mom. She always calls them her kids, but she's like second mom. She's so sweet. But yeah, Kaya loves to draw. Like, she sees Jonathan draw all the time, so she's really getting into that too. She really likes to draw as well. And Coda is all into games. All 3 of them are super competitive, but he really is, like, I want to say, my gamer. And not just like video games. I'm talking about board games too. Like anything. And can it even be a board game? It can just be any kind of competition. And that's what he loves the most. And Kai is a great blend of both. Kai is extremely competitive. And I think she kind of has too, I think, with 2 older brothers. So she's definitely got that competitive spirit in her. All my kids are competitive, actually. So yeah, and then Kai is just the baby. So I have a daughter, son, daughter. So it's nice. And we're just, really involved with our kids. And, sometimes we're so involved and we're so around them all the time. I'm like, do you guys need a break from us sometimes? Because we just love hanging out with them. They're fun. Our kids are always fun to hang out with. But yeah, that's how our family was formed. Um, and I'm so proud of the family that I have. And yeah, so I sorry, just um, getting a little sentimental sometimes. But I don't know. Like our channel is obviously a lot about our family, and so we'll vlog. We do days in our lives, routines, like our routines, especially because our three youngest, all three of them go to three different schools. So our mornings and afternoons, it's hectic. It's all about pickup and drop off a lot of the times because their start time and end times are all different from three different schools. So it gets it's busy but it makes the day fly by, and it actually is convenient and it helps because you have none of their times are at the same time. So by the time we pick up one child, like we can get to the next place before, time runs out, or they get out. So we always can arrive to the next spot before they come out. So that's nice. And it's good to make sure, like, I love being able to greet my kids when they get out of school. I love to be able to drop them off and, give them a little hug and stuff and send them off. And, I know my parents didn't get to do that. And that was something that I really cherish because, yeah, I didn't have that, and it's nice. And it's nice that I'm home when they get home because my husband and I, we alternate pick up and drop off. So today's his day, but it's nice when they get home, I'm home and they can, I can make them something for after school, have a snack, and help them with their homework. And it's nice. It's, something that I didn't have. So I think with loss, it just made me want to be present a lot in their life. My dad's saying is, we have more time than money. That's kind of us. Like we try to give all our time or not, so we have to try to figure out ways, because, we are a family of 6. So yeah, we still have to make money, but be home at the same time. So we do work from home, but yeah, well, it can be a little struggle, but you know what? Being home and seeing them, it's worth it. God seems to keep providing for us no matter what. So yeah, let's see. We do shopping hauls. We want to do a lot more challenges. The kids love when we play games. So we'll probably start doing a little bit more games. Definitely want to try, like, do more mukbangs. Just try all different kind of foods. Kids have been really busy lately and haven't been able to try, like, a bunch of foods. But we are still wanting to try, because I love introducing different types of foods to my kids, and that's, I think, such a great way for kids to learn, other cultures as well, is through food and learning. And they're always open to trying new foods. So they're not picky eaters, thank goodness. They'll try it at least once, and if it wasn't their favorite or it wasn't like for them, they'll just let us know, oh, this wasn't for me. Very polite about it, but always they'll always try. They'll always try, and that's important. So I'm Filipino. My husband is Mexican, and then our 4 kids are all mixed. So Gabby is our only biological child. She's the oldest. She's obviously half Mexican, half Filipino. Jonathan is African American, and after doing like his 23andMe, he was so excited to find out that the majority of his uh, race, I guess, is Nigerian. So he was like, "Yeah, that's so cool," and it's nice for him. He gets like so excited to say like I think it was like 70% he was Nigerian, but he was also Ghanaian, and it showed that he can trace his family back to Jamaica. So whether that makes him Jamaican or not, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure, and someone said no, that just means his relatives are from there. So I don't know, but he likes saying Jamaica too. So he loves that. And Kodankai are mixed with Latino and African American as well. They're a really big mix. I think they also have some Filipino in them as well, and so it's nice, and just being a nice big mixed race family, and that's why I think it's so important to just be open to like all kinds of cultures, and it like even though I'm Filipino, a lot of my family and like my cousins' like my extended family, we're all mixed with something or other. So my community has always been really mixed and diverse. So our family being mixed and diverse wasn't such a big stretch for them. Like they can see themselves in our family. Like they can't. There's representation in our families for each of them, so that they don't look like the only ones. You know what I mean? So that was good for them too. They know a little. They know more Spanish than Tagalog, which is the Filipino language my parents speak. I'm not fluent. I think I know more Spanish than I do Tagalog. I know some Tagalog. I love the food. Like I can cook adobo and fry lumpia and pancit and make pancit and stuff. But that my kids love a whole variety of food. Like Caesar can make like sort of Mexican dishes that his mom taught him. But I think both our moms are just like who we wait on for like the authentic, like for my mom, the authentic Filipino food, and for Caesar, authentic Mexican food from his mom. And like for a lot of dishes, like Mexican food dishes, I first tried with was through Caesar's mom. So for me, that's what I used as like my guide when I try other Mexican food, because her food is so good, so good. So, like, yeah. So and she makes everything. So, and it's so nice because Caesar and I both cook, like for the kids. It's not just one of us, and our kids know how to cook. We've taught them how to cook for themselves at a young age, even just starting out with sandwiches, and so now that they're older, 10, 12, and 13, they're always hungry. Like, man, I think they're just going through growth spurts all the time because they constantly are eating, and they know how to make stuff, especially Jonathan. That boy is eating 24/7, and he's constantly cooking, air frying, baking, frying. Like this kid eats all the time, and so it's nice because they are very independent in terms of that, like cooking for themselves and stuff. And I think it's important, to teach life skills like cooking. Like that's what my parents did for me as well. Cooking, cleaning. Yes, they clean. Yes, they have chores. Although we don't really like to say chores, it's more like we're a team and we're a family and we all help each other to take care of the home. So that's nice. I grew up. I had so many chores, but I feel like it's nice and it teaches kids responsibility and for them to respect what they have and how to take care of their stuff. And they do their own laundry as well. Kaya, I still help Kaya out a little bit, but all my kids do their own laundry, and if ever they need help doing something, they just ask for help. But yeah, they're pretty independent. They're pretty good. They are pretty good with problem solving as well. Right now, they're in 5th, 7th, and 8th grade. So, oh, that sun is just in here. The sun is coming through that window. So, yeah, and I usually wear glasses, but for some reason, since I'm going live on this little screen, I use my glasses to see far, but when I'm close up, I don't need them. So when I'm trying to read, anything in the chat, like I can read or look at the computer screen, I don't really need my glasses. But if I wear my contacts, it's the other way around. So if I wear my glasses, I can't read for some reason. I don't know. And all of a sudden I can't read the screen. So for me, it's just best to use glasses. Let's see. Since we started our channel probably loosely like 3 years ago. I wasn't very consistent, or we weren't very consistent. It was kind of off and on, and the kids, definitely keep us busy. But it's been really great. We've been able to meet other families, meet other YouTubers, other YouTube families, especially the adoption one. We've met Crazy Pieces. Absolutely love them. They were so great. And, just messaging and talking with other adoptive families. We've gone to events. We've gone to movie events, movie screenings, private events, especially in LA. You can get invited to a lot of events out here. As long as you get your name out, I think, and you're consistent. So, yeah. So I want to say we've been blessed in that, and the kids love to go to the events because they're so much fun. And let's see, we've been on Family Feud, me and Caesar and Gabby, my daughter Gabby, and we took my brother-in-law and my brother, and we were on Family Feud, and that was an experience. We auditioned during COVID, so it was like on Zoom, and then we finally got a call to be on Family Feud like almost 2 years later, I think because of everything that was going on, and everything shutting down. So now that was definitely an experience, and I want to say I'm pretty good. I'm not too introverted, although I want to say Caesar and Gabby are a little bit more introverted than I am. So they were a little bit nervous and doing that, and then meeting Steve Harvey, and that he's so funny. So I think we got like the moment the camera and everything is on you, it was kind of shocking. And you had to be really quick. And it's funny because we play Family Feud at home, and I'm so good at it. Like we're all good. But if you're at home and you're comfortable and it's completely different when you're on a stage and there's cameras, and all of a sudden your mind goes blank completely. Like things you would know, like random things you would know all the time, you just go blank. And yeah, but crossed it off our bucket list. And that was definitely something that I can say that we did. And it was our first time in Atlanta. So we got to go out, and it's filmed in Atlanta, Georgia. So that was our first time in Atlanta as well. Beautiful. It was really, really pretty there. And ooh, the food was good. And then, yeah, if anyone has any questions or want to ask us about, or ask me something, or just tell me where you guys are from, that'd be great. Let's see. Let's see, what else have we been up to besides school? We took a break from sports. The kids are on a little break from sports right now. It's nice. It's nice to have a break, but they're constantly like, okay, so, Jonathan keeps saying, when is he going to go back to soccer? We just finished track this past summer. So like right at the end of July, we were done. So, it's been a nice little break for them. They were still training and still running and still staying in shape because they don't like, um, especially Jonathan, not being in shape when they go into their next sport. So, um, yeah, and I think even Coda and Kaya most likely will join or go into flag football. Kaya has been really asking to try flag football, and I think that would be like a lot of fun for her. Um, so I hope she likes it. We'll see. She's fast. You know, all my kids are fast. They're really fast. So she might enjoy that. Let's see. What else have we been up to since this? A lot of opportunities have opened up a lot of doors. We've been on the news. We've been on adoption panels. Had articles. Been on a few podcasts. A lot of mom podcasts or adoption podcasts, which are fun too. Yeah, and we got to shoot a TV pilot, which we've never done before. That was new for us. That was definitely a different experience for us. But yeah, so in the meantime, it's all about school and work and school and work. But yeah, I just wanted to try out this whole YouTube live in like the vertical form. Haven't done that before. And we do plan on going live more because I think when you go live, you kind of get to kind of really just be who you are. It's not so edited, and you can just have a conversation and just be yourself. And yeah, and that way you can connect with people. So I think that's always nice. So I do want to see us go live a little bit more for us and be able to talk to more people. But yeah, I am right now, I'm just on a lunch break and just thought I would just jump in here and give this YouTube live a chance. So, yeah, my lunch break is over and looks like in like 2 minutes. So I should probably eat. But I just wanted to come and just check this out and try it. And thank you for jumping on this live. I really appreciate it. I will be doing this more, and I hope I get to really talk and interact with you guys more. Thank you.